underway, and a nice comfortable lead for the home team. They set the tone really nicely.
They did. They played a solid first quarter. You're not going to blow teams out that are ready to play, but you get it possession by possession, and they built them a workable margin.
Blows past his man. Lets it go for two. No doubt about it. He hit him. It's called against Wallace. That's his first personal foul. And he'll head to the line to shoot two.
The Cleveland Cavaliers. Tobias Harris to the line, shooting a two.
Misses the first. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting the second. Olynyk. Oh, nice block. To the rim. A touch inside.
You have to run every single time in transition, and then you've got to reward those guys who run. Great job filling the lane. Good pass. That's great transition offense.
Number 3, Jose Calderon.
Marcus Smart with the ball here. Noel's looking for position in the paint. Shut down, forced to make the pass. He loses control of it. Stripped and stolen by Wallace. Oh, he slams it through.
If that's the best he can do as a defender, then he has to come out and sit next to me as the coach. You've got to keep the ball out on the perimeter and make him take jump shots.
There's the double team. Forced to make the pass. Gets past the defense. Nice. Noel draws the double. Can't connect.
Very well defended right there. Played the whole 24 seconds, contested the shot late to force the miss.
The Cavaliers win the ball in possession. Moving the ball around beautifully. Ball loose again. Tied up, has to make that pass. Terrific block by Calderon. Augustin's turned away. What a block. They don't
mean,
get the
like,
buzzer. A shot clock violation.
Oh, okay, I'm like, what the hell?
That's what I love to see. Shot clock violation. That's big-time defensive basketball.
The Cleveland Cavaliers. Number 32, Jimmer Fredette.
Ball back in play. Tulane gets to the rim. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul. Nerlens Noel picks up his first foul of the night. And Alex Len will go to the line. He's shooting 82% this season.
Alex Len, shooting 2.
And he hits the first free throw. And he makes the ball. Beats his man. Loses control and goes out of bounds.
Here's ball.
Fredette on the drive. They're all denied by Bosch.
And they've made a statement early in this game, swatting away shot after shot because of their defensive intensity.
He sinks it. 3 3-pointers for the Hornets.
And this is the kind of offensive output we've grown accustomed to. At times, it seems like it's almost effortless for them to score the basketball.
Great look.
Second quarter.
With no room to shoot. And the rebound.
He's been working hard around the rim here today, using his positioning.
Score the goal and one. Chris Bosh will get to the line to try and finish the three-point play.
You earned it. Take the hit, take the blow, finish the play.
Knocks down. The free throw, and that completes the three-point play. Ball knocked out of his hands. With one swipe, he comes up with a steal. The Hornets with the ball. Control. Goes to the goal. Oh, he got hit on the shot attempt. A couple of free throws coming up.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled, just to get the ball up into the rim, was a great achievement.
Substitutions, Cleveland. Substitutions, Charlotte.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Cavs with the ball here. 3.5 gone by in the second. Charlotte up by 20. To the basket, flips it, puts it in, plus the foul. And he'll head to the line with a chance to complete a three-point play.
I love it when I see a guy concentrate through contact. He did, getting the ball in the basket and drawing the foul.
Throws it up from deep in the corner. Just fires on the three with no room.
twice.
It's good. A 2-pointer. Charlotte up by 19. Fredette on the drive.
In the second quarter.
To Thompson from downtown. Unable to convert the three.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
There's the pitch. Looking to curl in. Now the long shot. Misses the two. He plays, stays with the ball, and gets the put back for a score. The Cavaliers with the ball in possession. Thompson looking to dupe the defense. Draws the double team. That's good for two. Here's the screen. He curls, fires for two. Rebounded by Thompson.
They haven't played well up to this point. This basket, if they can score it, will give them some momentum.
Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Fredette on the drive. Nice soft touch. And that'll do it. First half comes to an end. The Hornets by 17. Just a couple of moments. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Come back to the second half. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Charlotte's going to be very happy. Nice, comfortable lead as we get set to start the third quarter. But they better not take it for granted.
You can never be content with where you are in an NBA game.
Oh, nice rejection by Allen. Ray Allen still at all these years. It's amazing. He's still one of the best shooters in the game.
And I think it goes right back to one thing, Mike, is preparation. Still getting to the arena 3 hours early, working time and time again meticulously on his shooting mechanics, his balance, and what we're seeing is the ability to extend your career, and that's what he's done.
For the layup. Nice soft touch at the rim. Oh, he reached in and they saw it. It's called against Olynyk. Charlotte's making a few subs here.
Substitutions. Charlotte. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Drummond's trying for position in the paint. And a reach-in foul is called against Redick.
To number 4, J.J. Redick. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Fredette against Lynn. It's out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball. Jimmer Fredette with the ball. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Duncan jump shot. Can't hit the two.
Sometimes NBA players play the score, not the game. Good defense right there by playing the game the way it should be played defensively.
Lynn jump shot. Knocks it down. A 2-pointer. 17-point lead for the Hornets.
Wow.
Thompson. The two defenders swarm. Duncan's looking to post up down low. That's a 2. Cleveland shooting 50% from the field in tonight's game.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
The Cavs with the ball in control. Thompson for 2. Shoots away. Unable to flip it in. Redick puts it up. Misses
misses. That's a momentum changer right there. An easy basket opportunity in transition. You miss that, you open the door up for the opponent.
Jimmer Fredette with the ball in control. The ref right on top of that. A reach-in called against Lynn.
Jeremy Lin.
And Tobias Harris is back on the court once again.
Number 4, Nerlens.
Fredette has the double team converted. James on the drive. Gets a piece of it.
Man, we used to have a block party at 612 Blue Ridge Drive, but I haven't seen a block party like this since then.
To Bosch.
He's blocked. 2 minutes remaining in the third.
Bosch fires yet again. Converts on the inside.
The assist from number 21, Alex Lynn.
He loses it, reaches into the steal. Goes to the reverse. Lays it in on the spin move. Jeremy Lin. 3.5 gone by in the third. The Hornets up by 21. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Fredette. Thompson against Redick. Tied up and has to pass. 4 remaining on the shot clock. Won't go with 2-pointer.
Hey, that's solid execution right there. Good extra pass, putting the ball on time and on target. It was a miss, but it's a very good offensive possession.
Sloppy ball. Good play. Gets the steal. And he throws it down.
Raise your hand if you've seen this story over and over again tonight. Dribble penetration, allowing the ball right at the basket.
Terrific ball movement. Fredette draws the double team. Off target. Bosch on the drive to the rim and gets it to go. As we wind down the third quarter, we've got a timeout.
I don't understand the timeout management here. You need to try to keep the game within striking distance. Instead, they allow them to go on this big run to run up this huge lead, and now they take their timeout.
Stepping in for Cleveland, number 36, Marcus Smart.
There's a 6-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The layup, no good. Nobody near him takes the three. And Ray Allen with the play from way downtown.
The assist from number 41, Kelly Olynyk.
Thompson on the drive. To Allen. Double team closing in. Third quarter in the books. Charlotte up by 28. Stay with us for more NBA action after this short break. It's on to the fourth quarter, but at this point, it's always a difficult task to come from behind.
Flawless game so far, getting this huge lead. Just very well played, taking advantage of mismatches throughout the game. A very, very good execution game so far.
Smart as the double team close in. Referee blows his whistle. It's a reach-in foul. Team Clippers making a few substitutions.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 1.
comes down to shot blocking, it has not been a one-sided affair. Each of these teams has done a tremendous job of redirecting shots.
To James. Gets past the defender. James on the drive. Good touch inside.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
The Cavaliers with the ball here. Ball not loose. Good hands. Gets the steal. Has to adjust. Nicely done. And he draws the foul. Charlotte shooting 85% from the line tonight.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
Knocks down the first one.
Into the game for the Cavaliers, number 23, Tim Duncan.
And gets both points from the line. It's a turnover off the deflected pass. Get it to the rim. Converts on the inside.
4-2. The assist from number 1, Chris Bosh.
Nice ball movement. Smart. Duncan jump shot. Knocks it down. Cleveland down by 32. Lynn into the front court. Throws it down. And here's another look at it. Moving the ball around beautifully. There's the whistle. Good job to draw the foul. Chris Bosh picks up his first personal of the night.
Number 2. The
First free throw.
Tim Duncan to the line for 2.
And Tim Duncan with 8 points.
Stepping in for Allen.
Lots of room there. That's good. And that's the 5th three-pointer for the Hornets.
You have to be balanced in this league to win. You've got to be able to defend, but if you can't score, you can't win. And this team is one of the best offensive teams in basketball. It's showing here today, and it showed up all season long.
Calderon jumper. Won't go from three-point range.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple of minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Charlotte bringing it up on offense. 3 minutes gone by in the fourth. Charlotte up by 32. knocks it down. I want to see that replay again. Here we go. Jimmer Fredette with the ball in possession. Thompson for three with another shot. No good from downtown. Tries it again. Able to knock it down. And it's a 36-point lead for Charlotte.
And what an offensive display we're seeing here today as they continue to wear out the net with all of their scoring.
Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Two defenders, and he gets the shot off. Oh, pretty pass from Tim Duncan.
A great shooter's never even noticed the defender. He thought he was out in the park shooting by himself.
The Cavs with the ball, possession. That's a catch and shoot for three. And Jimmer Fredette with a nice look from downtown.
You're in tight quarters when you're behind the three in the corner. Good job keeping his feet inbounds, rising up, and making the three.
Moves around the defender, and Ray Allen's whistle for the foul.
Oh my God.
Jimmer Fredette comes on the innocent ball. 4 minutes gone by in the fourth. Charlotte up by 31. Thompson. The two defenders converge, and Perry Olynyk with great D to force a difficult shot.
That's just a bad play. They're a bad shooter taking a bad shot at the wrong time.
In the paint, draws the foul. It's called against Drummond. And finally, he'll get a chance to go to the free throw line tonight.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
And he connects on the first free throw.
Dad, what you cooking?
Nothing.
Able to convert on both free throws. Thompson. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Thompson on the drive. Scores. Nice touch. And now he moves around the defender. It's blocked. The screen is set. Allen from downtown. Off the rebound, puts it right back up. It's good. Back up and in on the follow. Goes for the three-pointer. And time runs out. The final score, 79-50.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Charlotte Hornets put their opponents away in a blowout. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. The Cavaliers suffered from a lacking offense in this contest. So it's imperative that they put this one behind them and start preparing for the next matchup. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
steals.
The Hornets seem to be seeing the play before it happened. How else can you explain the way they were able to force so many turnovers? Jeremy Lin was the player who nabbed the most steals. His defense was spectacular today.
Player of the game.
Chris Bosh gets the well-deserved nod for this award. And here we have a look at the stats. We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.
Hey, can you shred some stuff for me? Shred some stuff?
It's time for NBA action, and it's brought to you by ESPN.
Welcome, everyone, as we get set for tonight's game between the Charlotte Hornets and the Detroit Pistons. So the regular season continues to wind down. Jeff, obviously this team have clinched their playoff spot. They know where they're going to be come postseason time. But these games still mean something for this player.
Well, seeding's important.
Wow.
You want to get the best possible seed. You want to have home court as much as possible in the playoff series. So these games are important.
They double it. The Hornets coming off a hard-earned win in their previous game against Cleveland. Jeff, this game's a lot easier when you shoot that many free throws.
When you're putting together a roster, you have to have enough people on your team who have a history of strong fouls, putting their opponent into the penalty, and then making free throws, timely free throws, and getting there over and over again. It's such an underrated aspect of winning NBA games. They got to the charity stripe, and they got the victory.
Shot won't go.
Oh my God, really?
For Detroit.
What were you doing?
Oh, excellent screen. James on the drive. Draws the foul. It's called against Iguodala. That's his first. And LeBron James will go to the line and shoot two.
Hey, James, as we see him go to the line, we all know the things we wish he might have done differently when he decided to go Miami, from the decision to the celebration. But no one can take away from him being already a top player. in NBA history. This guy is going to be at
meat
the
is in
top
there,
of the top
the noodles is
when
in
you
there.
talk about the stars of stars in our league. This guy is one of the rare treats we've been able to see in NBA history.
He loses control of it.
Maybe.
At the rim, flips it home.
For 2. The assist from number 23.
Morrow jump shot.
Got to be careful
Come
not to
on,
step out
man.
of
How
bounds
did that
on the
even
corner
happen?
three. He does it, and he knocks it home.
James nails it from downtown.
Nothing prettier than the spot-up three-point shot. That one was dead center right from the start.
Wall against Glenn. Curls in for 2. Glenn the rebound. James fires away. Converts on the inside. I want to see that replay again. Here we go. John Wall with the ball. Control. He loses it. Iguodala jump shot. Can't get it to fall. Smith has the double team close in. Wall for 2. Shoots away. Good touch inside. Throws it up from deep in the corner. And J.J. Redick with a pretty shot for 3.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
And they get the 20-second timeout. Jeff, this is a tough spot for the coach. What does he do?
Listen, they had to use their 20 right here to try to get their game plan defensively more in line to take away the star player. Too many chances, good chances, for the star to get off. That's why the 20 is being used right here. You can't allow teams in the NBA to go on extended run. You've got to use your timeouts wisely. This was a good one.
No question. That's a foul called against the Hornets. So that's the first foul in the last 2 minutes. Next one, they're in the penalty. With substitutions, Gerald Wallace comes in for LeBron James. And Jose Calderon also checks in for Jeremy Lin. Wallace the rebound. Graham fires. There's the whistle. Andre Iguodala picks up his 7th of the night. And this goes to the line to shoot 2.
The Pistons now hold the penalty.
And he hits the first free throw.
Subbing in for the Detroit Pistons, number 7, Xavier Henry.
And fails to hit them both. It's the first, misses the second. Double team closing in. Smothering defense, and he gets the shot up. Not able to hit.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
Detroit Pistons are in the penalty.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 in the line. The two defenders warm. Really telegraphed that pass. A bad decision. Brand for two. Lets it go.
Oh my God. Seriously?
To the basket. Score the goal and the foul. And he'll head to the line with a chance to complete a three-point play.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
Whoops, that won't go. 4 minutes gone by in the first. Charlotte up by 12. It's good.
Seriously?
The screen is set. Inside. It's good. Charlotte up by 12.
2 points.
Ball draws the double. Oh, nice fadeaway. No good.
Poise and precision.
Hello? I know you wasn't. Yeah, but see the thing is that I thought you was trying to get rid of it, so I was like saying go ahead and give me all of it. I don't even play Madden. No, I want you to. I'm figuring. No, what I'm saying is, if you think you can get more for them, then go ahead and sell them to somebody else. Yeah, I know. I know. I was saying all of them because I thought you did. You kept saying like you were trying to clean out the basement and get rid of them. So I was like, then go ahead and throw some in. I'll take the Godfather and that Lucha Libre and what was the other one? Hold on, let me go back to the what's it? I mean, Heavy Rain, Lucha Libre, and them Okay, Heavy Rain, the headphones, Lucha Libre, and and the Godfather. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. No, I didn't think you was trying to highball me or nothing. I just, just $60 was a lot for some stuff that I really didn't, really care about having. Because I mean, I got a Nintendo 64. I mean, the Nintendo 64 we don't even play. I was gonna get it, the extra controllers, in case we all happen to be here and we could play. That's all I was trying to do with that. But I had all of those Maddens already, and I already sold them once. Yeah. No, because I thought you were like, I'm just trying to get rid of this stuff, so that's why I said, well, if you want to throw in, that's why I went ahead and said everything, because I thought you was like trying to clean out. But like I was saying, because like if you took them, like I know how much they charge for them at GameStop, but when you take them to trade them in, they'd be like 10 cents. Yeah, when you take them to GameStop and trade in, they don't give you jack. And then they turn around and sell them for $10 and $15 a piece or more. Yeah, because I had all my PS3 games, and for all of them, they gave me $15 or $20, and they only gave me 20-something bucks because I had some really rare games, and that's the only reason. But the Maddens and the NBA Lives was like 25 cents, 10 cents. Especially when they started shipping them at like 5 million. The price went way down on the trade-in. So I'm like saying, I was gonna say if you hold off till Christmas, then yeah, you could pop them off and get a lot of money for people who are just trying to get their kids, you know, something last minute. But I would throw a system with it and do a bundle, and you probably sell off like a lot of that stuff as a, you know, as a bundle of games or as a bundle with a system. You should be able to sell that for a couple 125 easy. So if you no, that's why you bundle it and you put it together in a pack, and that way you can say, hey, look, I got a last minute Christmas thing if anybody needs it. Yeah. Are y'all going tomorrow? All day or all day, right? Well, because I was gonna, if I was gonna go all day, I was gonna call in, but I thought they was gonna let me know early, so I could have picked up late the night before. You know, I could have picked her up after work. I mean, I can have her all week, but I wasn't gonna get her unless I knew y'all was going, and I didn't think y'all was gonna go on Tuesday. I thought you were gonna go on Wednesday and Thursday. So, oh, it is Wednesday. Okay, so what time? Let me know what. Yeah, check with her and see what time y'all gonna go. So then I can just run. I can just run and get her in the morning. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. Bye. What are you doing? Why are you acting so confused? You left your cereal where?
Decision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a he got a piece of it. For the layup. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul. Ray Allen picks up his first foul of the night. And John Wall will go to the line. He's shooting 84% this season. Knocks down the first one. To the basket, flips, it's good, and one. Got there late, the foul called against Morrow. As Gerald Wallace will get to the line to try and finish the three-point play.
Are in the penalty.
And he misses that one free throw. Ref blows his whistle, foul called. Against the Hornets, needing more free throws. They've been in the penalty.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number
Free throw, perfect.
are in the penalty.
And John Wall gets 6
For the
points.
Hornets, number 11.
It'll count if he goes. And there's the buzzer. First quarter comes to an end. Charlotte up by 10. We'll have more in. Jeff, as a coach, you can. happy with that start. What was most impressive?
Well, just the solid nature of their performance. You don't need to do the spectacular in the NBA to succeed. You need to do the things that you can control, and they did that in quarter number one.
There's the double team. Stoudemire and gets it to go.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Gets to the rim. Good work to draw the foul. And he'll head to the line to shoot two. First free throw, good. And gets both points from the line. Picked off. James on the drive. That's a turnover. Stoudemire jump shot. The two-pointer won't go. Three-point attempt. Bang! Hits from downtown. Charlotte shooting 60% from outside the perimeter here tonight.
You have to be balanced in this league to win. You've got to be able to defend, but if you can't score, you can't win. And this team is one of the best offensive teams in basketball. It's showing here today, and it showed up all season long.
Jeremy Lin.
Changes on the court right now for both teams.
Number 1, Chris Vaughn.
Two defenders, and he gets the shot on it. Oh, he got hit, and they call him. Draws the foul called against Lynn. John Wall will go to the line. He's 4 for 4 from the free throw line. And he hits the first free throw.
John Wall to the line.
Able to convert on both free throws.
Stepping in for the Hornets. Number 41.
Redick against Steve out. There's the pick. Quick move to get inside. To the rim. 2 points on the layup.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Ball knocked out of his hands. Reaches in for the steal. The Hornets with the ball in possession. And he Euro steps his way to the basket. Nice soft touch. The Pistons with the ball. Control. Loses control. Reaches in with the steal. The Hornets with the ball here. And the paint. And the bucket.
From the opening tip, they haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Beats his man. Wall. He's blocked. Whistle sounds. Out of bounds. And it looks like we have a little player shuffling going on here.
Into the game for the Pistons. Number 6, Josh Smith.
Iguodala against Allen. Here's the Euro step. Oh, that's a beauty. And drops it in. Tries to adjust the shot. Clearly a foul called against the Pistons. Second team foul. And Alex Len will get to shoot 2 free throws from the line. Connects on the first free throw.
Shit. Now I gotta go to the laundromat for real.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Detroit moves it into the front court. 3 minutes gone by in the second. The Hornets up by 17. Smith against Bosch. The Hornets with the ball. Possession. The 2 defenders convert. Lays it.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Smith draws the double team. Just gets it off in time as the shot clock. Expiring. Redick against Iguodala. He curls, just on the way to the rim. There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. And J.J. Redick will go to the line for a couple of free throws.
Detroit Pistons are in the penalty.
Knocks down the first one.
Substitutions, Detroit. Subbing in for number 41, Kelly Olynyk.
goes 2 for 2 at the line. John Wall with the ball in possession. They double him the second quarter. Morrow against Redick, curling in to the rim and lays it home.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Calderon bringing it up here. Olynyk for 2, puts it up, converts on the inside. That's a 14-4 run for the Hornets. Oh, he beats the defender. And he curls in. Morrow has the double team converge. Jose Calderon with the ball here. Whistle blows. It's going to be a quick timeout here, 20 seconds. Clippers made a few subs here. Screen set nicely. To the rim. Morrow the rebound.
This is an important possession. They need a hoop to stem the tide.
Fires from three-point range and puts it in. And Anthony Morrow with 7 points here in the second. Allen. And that'll do it. First half comes to an end. Charlotte up by 6. Hello again, everyone. If you just joining us, I'm Mike Breen. Along with me, Jeff Van Gundy. Charlotte's had an excellent first half. Jeff, the coaching staff has to be very pleased.
They just shot lights out. And that coaching staff has to be very pleased, not only with the shot making, but the execution that led to the shot making. Just an outstanding.
Smith shot swatted away. Jose Calderon with the ball. Bees his way to the basket and gets it to go. 2 points. Fires away from downtown. Bang. Three-pointer. Detroit's 3 for 3 from the outside.
Excellent balance. Beautiful release. Knocked it in.
Allen's turned away. What a block. Here he goes all by himself. Out of bounds. Turnover. Steve Clippers making a few substitutions. Telegraphed that pass. Easy one for the defense. That's a 2. Charlotte up by 17. And here's the replay to give us another look. John Wall with the ball in control. Ball loose again. Morrow. And here's the double. Smith forces it with the time winding down on the clock. Redick jump shot off the mark. The Pistons with the ball in control. Morrow. That won't go.
It's hard to pass the ball out of a great double team because
It's rejected.
man, we used to have a block party at 612 Blue Ridge Drive, but I haven't seen a block party like this since then.
James against Iguodala. Puts it up. No doubt about it. He hit him. It's called against Iguodala. That's his third personal. And LeBron James will go to the line with under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter.
LeBron James shooting 2.
First free throw, perfect.
Subbing in for the Detroit Pistons, number 25, Miles Plumlee. Subbing in for the Charlotte Hornets, number 41, Kelly.
And he makes the both. John Wall with the ball, possession. Lets it go for 2. Unable to flip it in.
And we have seen a dominant defensive effort here tonight, particularly in the painted area.
And a foul called against the Pistons. And their second team foul. Charlotte shooting 86% from the line tonight.
For the Charlotte Hornets, Kelly Olynyk to the line for 2.
Misses the first.
Substitutions, Charlotte.
Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. Morrow coming across. 2.5 remaining in the third. The Hornets by 20. Gets it on. It's a two-pointer. Knocks down the shot. The Pistons down by 18. He heats it all the way down court. Wallace against Smith. Looking to curl in. Did he get there in time? Yes. Offensive foul called against Wallace. He throws it from deep. Morrow against Allen. Can't hold on to the ball. Stolen by Wallace. The Hornets with the ball here. Hooks it in. A two-pointer. Gerald Wallace is shooting 66% from the field.
Number 34, Ray Allen.
Double team closing in. John Wall with a two-pointer.
Well, clearly last year, Jeff, the coming out party for John Wall got his first All-Star selection. You can see the improvement and the confidence in this young man.
Well, absolutely. He has improved, and Mike, the biggest improvement is he's helping his team win now. And they won a playoff series. He showed that he was an integral part of that win, and this is what it takes. You're never going to be able to display all of your talents and skills in the NBA. You've got to learn to share. And I thought Wall last year did a great job of doing what he does best, but sharing with others.
Entering the game for the Pistons, number 9, Andre Iguodala.
Morrow looking to duke the defense, draws the double team, hits for 2. He's 5 for 8 from the field. here's that replay for you. There's a foul. It's called against the Hornets. Now, free throws will be huge. That last foul has them with a penalty.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul.
First free throw, good.
Hornets are in the penalty.
And gets both points from the line. Gets past the defense. Nice. Goes to the goal. Oh, can't get it to drop.
Hey, that's how they created the lead. They got the ball to the rim. They just missed that.
Anthony Morrow with the ball here. The two defenders swarm. Oh, difficult shot. Seconds to go here in the third quarter. The Hornets up by 16. At the rim, scores. Nice touch.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
From number 34, Ray Allen.
Morrow fires away from downtown. Knocks down the jumper for three. Detroit's 4 for 4 from three tonight. Here's the screen. It's good. A two-pointer.
The assist from number 34.
That will end the third quarter. The Hornets by 17. Stay with us for more NBA action after this short break. It's on to the fourth quarter, and at this point, it's always a difficult task to come from behind.
A flawless game so far, getting this huge lead. Just very well played, taking advantage of mismatches throughout the game. A very, very good execution game so far.
That's it.
Alex Lynn will go to the line. He's 2 for 2 from the line.
For the Hornets, Alex Lynn to the line for two.
And he hits the first free throw. Stoudemire the rebound. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Oh, it's turned back. Trying to keep that ball in bounds. Here's a perfect pick. Into the paint. Inside. Stoudemire the rebound. There's the double team. Terrific rejection. Iguodala against Redick. They got him. Foul.
Defensive foul to number 4. J.J. Redick. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
The two defenders converge to the basket. Land the rebound.
Right now, he owns the paint, getting every rebound in sight.
Nails it. That's a 2-point, 20-point lead for Charlotte.
And this is the kind of offensive output we've grown accustomed to. At times, it seems like it's almost effortless for them to score the basketball.
Stoudemire for 2. And that's his 6th rebound of the game. Bosh, as the double team flows in, that's a trade. 4 3-pointers for the Hornets.
And you play defense like this, you deserve to lose. You deserve to get blown out, and that's what's happened here tonight.
Careless ball handler. Reaches in for the steal. Stolen by Wade. Knocks it down. A 2-pointer. Charlotte up by 25. Queued up and ready to go. Here's that play one more time. John Wall with the ball. Iguodala against burst. Reddick backing his man down. They double him. They're all over him. Still puts it up. Unable to flip it in.
The double team, the intensity of the double team had an impact on that offensive possession, forcing the turnaround jump shot.
Iguodala from downtown. No one near him. Won't go. Three-pointer just off the ball.
Hey, look, they're getting blown out here in the second half. They haven't played well. But if they keep creating these wide-open shots, it will pay dividends going down the stretch of this game and in the games coming up.
The Pistons with the ball in possession. Wall draws the double and flips that one in. Here's the pick. For the layup, and he's fouled. And he'll head to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go here in the fourth. On the first free throw. Able to convert both free throws. Double team closing in. Wall. Jumper off the mark that time.
The double team came hard and high and to some post players' body. That's what forced the difficult shot attempt and the miss.
To the basket, flips it up, and lays it in nicely.
I like that he didn't go for style points. Just nice, easy layup at the basket.
Quick move, gets inside. To the rim, up and in.
What the hell?
Jose Calderon with the ball in control. Down into the lane. Puts it up for two. Misses. Slices through the lane, back and forth. Nice looking Euro step. 3.5 gone by in the fourth. The Hornets up by 23. Athletic shot thrown right back at him. Allen on the drive. Gets to the rim. Nicely executed. That's a 16-8 run for the Hornets. The Pistons with the ball in control. Wall jump shot. And that won't go. Iguodala flips that one in.
6, Josh Smith. And number 25.
From three-point land. And time runs out. The final score is 77-50.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Hornets got the win with a comfortable scoring margin. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded after the result. The Charlotte Hornets got their score from the guys you're seeing here on screen. The Pistons didn't.
Game track. Fast break points.
The Detroit Pistons did so many things wrong when it came to defending the fast break. I'm not sure it's the kind of thing that can be fixed with a single practice, so they better get started, and soon. They were never quite able to recover from that onslaught in the first half.
Player of the game.
LeBron James put up the kind of points that made him an easy choice for this award. He couldn't be stopped. And when he realized he was in the zone, he just took it to another level. And we conclude this segment with the shot chart.
Who was cold?
Josh Smith. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.